Island corral off the draw, and playing that up the near side boards was Jake DeGraff. Stolen by player at the blue line. Took a deflection as it's corralled once more by the Island, able to get it out of their zone, and a potential break here. Good job retreating quickly by the Langley defense, able to prevent a potential scoring chance there as players come together. Shot from distance, handled well by Ullman. Segnar defensively behind his net, puck stolen by Langley, centering feed. Unable to corral that one on the backhand was Caden Montaigne. As with it once more and poking it through come Langley. One shot so far for Island HC, testing Leo Ullman early from distance. As they play that in the zone, Ullman will elect to play that behind his goal crease for the Langley defense. Sangera with a shot, and Ullman has that, covers the rebound, and the referee plays that one, calls that one dead, as Michelle among the players for Island HC looking to hop on that rebound right in front of the goaltender clad in white. 15-16 remaining in the opening frame. Shots 5-2 in favor of the Langley Hockey Academy. Both goaltenders, of course, as you can see by the score bug on your streaming platform. Perfect so far. Backhand to forehand, no shot for the moment from Island HC. Comes, and that one took a deflection. Out there and challenging was Siwoo Song. I'll try it once again from distance, and don't think the goaltender Ullman saw that one to the last second, but harmlessly goes wide of the net on the blocker side. Song to the puck first for Langley, able to get that out of the defensive zone. Has a player with him. Song elects to pass right in front, and that dribbles down, and Clement content to cover that. Centering feed just behind the target as Langley look to regain the lead quickly here as Kerrigan. That shot saved by Clement and able to hold on before the Langley attackers bearing down on him were able to reach the area above his goal. Tufnell. As that's turned over, back in. Here comes Song, and that shot high above up around the clavicle of Clement, but able to keep that one to the side. Song plays that near side as it's intercepted by the Island out and away through center. Cartu had that one knocked off his stick as this shot from distance stabbed out of the air by Clement, and he's content to hold on. 9.5 minutes gone in the game, a 1-1 affair here at the HESCO Arena in Edmonton. Cartu had that one knocked off his stick as this shot from distance stabbed out of the air by Clement by a margin of 12-3 as that one comes out of the offensive zone. Sammy Hansra. Winding out away through center. Finds his man on the far side. Grisdale steps into it, and an excellent glove save by Clement there that time. Seemed 2 seconds to go in the power play. Grisdale once more to the far side, shot, and that one stabbed out of the air once more by Eston Clement. They've continued to shoot that way, and Eston Clement has made a series of excellent saves with the big glove hand. Puck just gets out of the offensive zone for Langley, as now here's McNaughton. Down the far side, hounded by the defense, centering feed, took a deflection and back out towards center ice. First on it though is DeGraff for Island HC, and he'll send that one down in the Langley zone. Half dozen seconds remaining in the penalty. Cutting towards the net on the backhand, they score, a thing of beauty. Siwoo Song, just as the penalty was expiring, demonstrating excellent patience, cutting towards the net and no mistake made whatsoever on the backhand. Able to give Langley a 2-1 advantage, their 15th shot of the hockey game already. Drawn up at 2. Hansra finds Dueck. Nice move made, coming down to the right-hand side. Backhand feed, deflected by Rossi to the corner. Katie Zhang unable to hold that one into the blue line, as giving chase and getting to it first is the Island. Centering feed. As this is DeGraff, who plays it on the backhand. McNaughton to it first for the Island. Siwoo Song took a big hit, but it is Langley who are corralling in the offensive zone. DeGraff off the boards and batted out of the air, clear the length of the ice, electing not to play it was the goaltender Ullman. Centering feed took a deflection, sitting right in the crease area, and jamming forward a couple times was Dueck, and took a shot for his efforts right in front of the referee. That is going to lead the Academy and Island HC. Restored the lead for Langley, but with 4 minutes to go in the frame, Wade Sangera able to pot it past the goaltender, and that is how we got to this point in the hockey game. Caden Tufnell, who we heard from at the end of the period, they score. McNaughton, fast as that counts, as they will face off to the right of goaltender Clement. Zhang, shot deflected by Clark. Did well to continue battling for that as Bernard gives chase in the offensive zone. Long stretch pass. Maverick Cornell did well to step up and allay that opportunity as Bailey plays it in just over the center ice line. Song elected to take the body instead of the puck as it comes up the near side boards. Shot down the length of the ice. Clark giving chase, and it'll be an icing call for Langley. Comes to the line and held in well by the Island momentarily as Song dropped his stick. Break here. And to the backhand, just missed. Looking to beat the goaltender with Sammy Hansra just as the penalty expired. We still have a 4-3 hockey game. Riley Grisdale plays that one in the offensive zone. Change complete for Langley. 11:30 to go in the second period. Fed in front, and Bailey shot that one just wide. Pressure continues to be applied here at even strength now that Langley has the puck in the offensive zone. It is Bailey. Separated from the puck well. Unable to hold that one in was player initially, as this is Song. Nice move made. Two of them, and Song may have ran out of real estate as he shot that one right into the crest of the goaltender Clement. Out and challenging at the top of the blue paint. 11 shots in the game now for Island HC, as Jane Mann will dig in on the draw. Langley corral and send that one down the length of the ice. 5:40 to go in the frame. Carto winds his way through center. Watched by Grisdale. Finds Kai Bernard. Mann able to keep that one in momentarily at the blue line and sent down 2/3 the length of the ice. Rossi unable to fully corral that puck as Langley able to send that one back down. Penalty to Shelley has expired now. 5-on-5. Out and pressuring as Clement had to play that puck. Langley corrals. Clark over there digging for the puck. Comes to Mann. Off the boards, down in the Langley defensive zone. Riley Grisdale to the puck first, reverses course for Carter Carrington. Opportunity here, and they score! Siwoo Song out ahead of the play and has extended the Langley lead here to a 5-3 margin. Speedy number 37 in white. We've seen the moves throughout the course of the first 35 minutes of this contest. And on that break, Song able to catch up to the puck first and bury it past the Island goaltender. Langley control off the draw, this one on the backhand. Missed to the outside corner beyond the reach of Eston Clement. That shot may have gone through the goal crease behind the Island goaltender as this is Dane Player. Stepping up with a shot, kick save by Clement. Played off the boards and out of the Island defensive zone. Shot, and that's stick to the near side boards by Clement. Second chance opportunity out the outside of his goal net. And another opportunity sailed just high. Langley looking to regain the lead. Their 2-goal advantage was short-lived as the Island corral in their defensive zone. Mann plays it over to the defender. Hayden Tufnell. Walker looking for the centering feed. Here's Song. Sent that one right through the top of the crease. Jackson Dewick circling and tried to beat the goaltender there near side, but covering up that puck, Eston Clement moving right to left, able to Washington's defensive zone, reverses course and finds Rossi. To the Langley offensive blue line, held in well. Song on the backhand, did miss by much, may have gone off of the shaft of the goal stick of Eston Clement. He's had 33 shots lobbied his way throughout the course of these proceedings. Here's Song, centering feed. Knocked down and stolen, this is McNaughton. 3 Island skaters away through center. McNaughton centering feed and they score! Sangera recently scored the goal, putting him at a hat trick for this game. Giving chase, played off the boards by Langley. Siwoo Song winding out and away through center. Trying the left-hand side. Got cut up to by a couple of Island players as they come together below the Island goal line. Maverick Gurnell, that outlet feed stolen well by Walker for Langley, plays it in the offensive zone. Reef Segnar, outlet feed, and Sangera deflects that one in the offensive zone, elects to peel off for a change. Walker, nicely to himself off the skates, centering opportunity, hit a Island skate. Big collision behind the net as Song is down, and some rough stuff continuing here. Referee blowing the play dead as Siwoo Song still down on the ice. So while they tend to him, we will step aside for a couple of moments. Face off to the right of the goaltender Clement. It is a 2-goal advantage that his team, clad in green, have as Langley look to cut into the deficit here as this puck deflected and up out of place. 6:11 to go in the third period. do in the department that counts most. This is Song with a shot right into the crest of the goaltender Clement, and he's able to hold on. Siwoo Song taking on a trio of defenders, sends that one towards the net, and that is stopped once more by Clement, able to pounce on the rebound before a second chance opportunity could present itself. Robbed Jack Walker there. As it will face off to his left. Grisdale, 45 seconds to go in the man advantage. Grisdale takes the return feed. That shot attempt hit a man who's a little worse for wear on that one. That is Wade Sangera making his way down the ice now. As Grisdale's watched by him behind the Langley net. Siwoo Song absorbed some contact, took a tumble. Grinnell administered another big body check there, number 45 in green, as that one sent down the length of the ice. 10 seconds to go in the power play. Sangera on the ice and gets to it for Island HC. It is Song. Plays it up the far side boards, calling for the return feed. Comes and went just wide of the net. Song crashed into the goaltender. Play on, says the officials. Player, shot from distance, sticked aside by Clement. Segnar sends that one in just over the offensive side of the red line. 3 minutes to go. Nice moves made, maintaining possession. Langley for the time being as player. Pinching up, trying to maintain possession there as it is Walker for Langley. Off the boards, looking for Song in his skates, handled it well and played that one in the offensive zone. McNaughton along the far side boards, unable to get to it first, held in very well by player. That outlet feed out to center ice, empty net here. Stars of the game. Wade Sangera, the man with the hat trick for Island HC, our first star of the game. Joined now by Siwoo Song, number 37 in your program for Langley. A couple of goals for you throughout the first 40 minutes. Walk me through your second one of the contest.
Good shift and good score and good pass.
Tell me about what you're thinking going into the third period. Very even, tight hockey game despite outshooting the opposition. What is the message going to be going into the third period?
Let's go, guys.
Very good. Well, Siwoo, thank you for taking the time to join me. Go get a rest.
Thank you.
Best of luck in the third period. That is Siwoo Song, who has 2 goals to his name throughout the course of the festivities here today. The third period is coming up after this.